Chapter 4. Stefan, Gagne, and Aenne Schumann. Oh, what? Yeah, we could romance the, well, we could be a boy or a girl. Like, you can make your own character, boy or girl. You can be he, she, or they. And you can romance any of the dudes also. So you got 3 dudes to romance and 4 girls to romance. Year 20XX. Final destination. No items, Fox only. We're gonna make that joke like 1,000 times. Max has come and gone, and we're hoping a good number of folks we reached out to there will be here today at my big event. Ooh, do you think they kept my name? Did I pick they? No, I picked he. My cock! This is a make or break moment for me. My chance to put the Funplex on the map. My chance to make something more of this job than a 9-to-5. My chance to prove myself that I can do this. Everyone's counting on me to bring in the customers and keep them coming back for more. Without that, they're constantly at risk of Funplex shutting down. They is the pronoun that some people prefer if they don't feel like they fit into your typical boy or girl. So instead of, I mean, you don't want to call someone it, but you don't want to call someone a guy or a girl, sometimes they prefer they. The only thing that gets me is they is always plural to me, but sometimes you prefer to one person as a they. Which is just what gets me. That's the only thing that bothers me about they, is that in my mind it's always plural. And sometimes when I try to refer to someone as they, that gets me, man. Here I am, psyching myself up, watching the clock. Once the little hand hits 10, the big hand hits 12, my cock is go. So, they gave me, my name is Zine DeWeen, but I had the option. I had the option to name this big event that we're hosting. It's like, we're hosting an event at the arcade, and I named the event My Cock. So now we're inviting everyone to check out My Cock and hang out at My Cock. And we handed out flyers with My Cock all over it. I don't want to be nervous. I don't want to be freaking out like I was at Max. I want to face this with absolute confidence. But, well, sadly, I'm me and not someone else, and these old instincts to assume that everything will go wrong, these feelings are still hanging on. All time to go, you ready? There you go, guys! There's our waifu, there's our target. Ooh, yeah. Mwah, isn't she sweet? No? Yes? You know what? Let's go with yes. Relax, you're a people person. Get out there and be a person to people. Yeah. I'm behind you every step of the way. I thought you were playing to hide in your workshop. Well, turn your back on the door and I'll technically be behind you. Woof. Drop by now and then to keep me company. But focus on the event. It's your big day. Good luck. 10 o'clock. Let's do this. You can do this. And you know what? Even though the family curse makes you fail miserably and crash and burn, at least you can say you took an honest whack at it. Honestly, I don't like the family curse thing. I always think anyone is like, oh man, no, like, family curse. I do know like 2 people who are like, oh yeah, I'm just like bad luck, or like my luck is cursed, or this job is cursed, or this stuff. Always not for me. All that external locus of control. No, internal locus of control, man. I got power over everything. Is that Japanese on my shirt? Yes, it is. My shirt actually says, this actually says, I have no life in Japanese. With that settled, I pushed through the door and out into the arcade. Let's be honest, we'll probably maybe get a dozen randos. Anyways, no big deal, right? And that is not a dozen looky-loos. That's considerably more than a dozen looky-loos. Wait, why am I panicking? This is a good problem to have. We wanted a big crowd for the event. Okay, it's more folks to wrangle, but I can do this. I can do this. I stepped in front of the crowd. This is me. Don't I look gorgeous? Oh man, you guys missed me in my beautiful maid outfit. Ooh, I look super cute in my maid outfit. And Zini Nami makes a return. I briefly look down to make sure I'm wearing pants. Welcome everyone to My Cock at Francine's Arcade Funplex. We've got some awesome things in store for you today. I'll go over the basics, then we can get this party started. First, the token machines will be spitting out extra tokens when you buy $5 or more, so make the most of them. Second, Fist of Discomfort Tournament. I didn't name that. That's the name of the game. It's a fighting / RTS game. We're streaming it live on Queen Bee's channel. Sign-ups are at the prize desk. Third, a high score contest for nearly every game in the arcade. Register your 3-level initials with Gavin to join in. Whoever holds the top score at the end of the day gets a trophy and tokens. We're playing a monthly high score challenge. Let's go. Fourth, for those of you participating in the cosplay contest, your outfits look great, and check in with Ashley about the details. Who's an Ashley? Why don't you tell them? Fifth, I can confirm the rumors. We're going to have Magical Moon Cuties playable on the floor today. The Funplex is home to the indies. Finally, in a few minutes, I'll be revealing our new rare game. Only a few prototypes ever made, and today, you'll be able to play one of them. All those things were on the flyers and a promotional website and so on, meaning the point-by-point was kind of redundant. They're ready to go. But I should pump the crowd up and get them excited. Can't half-ass this either. Ooh, alright, so I'm only allowed to pick certain things. This is your hour, this is your challenge. Veteran and newbie alike, I hope y'all have a lot of fun. The time has come to prove your earning top score is a worthy career path. You have my respect and my gratitude, thanks for coming. Dude, no, we gotta be like a happy or half a hype. That's not hype. We were in the maid outfit. Our girlfriend was in the butler outfit. You actually don't have a choice. You only get the choice of maid outfit. Your parents always wondered if all those hours wasted playing video games would pay off. Well, today you're gonna pay off in spades as you get fake points and possibly a trophy and nothing else. Tokens, plastic trophies, immortal glory. Hey, look, I was right. Who shall rise above to stomp the most turtles, collect the most coins, blow up most invaders? Time for my cock! Yep, that got them inciting. Right, okay, now it's time to reveal a new rare game. Gavin and Naomi wheel the tarp-covered game out from the back room. Excitement builds as it's pushed into place. My friends, I give you Phrase Invaders, an incredibly rare Japanese import where you must accurately type words to shoot down alien invaders. It exists? I've only heard of it, spoken in myth and legend. I must play this game immediately. Whoa, you're all nerds. A good portion of the crowd bum rushes the game, eager to be the first ones to get their hands on those clacky old keyboards.
Sweet.
Nice. Today's event drew a very hardcore audience. Whether or not a rare Japanese import draws consistent profits over time during normal operation hours remains to be seen. God. Gablin's boring. Quizlet. There's a few games that have like the typing sort of like you have a target and you're typing. Anyone played Mario Teaches Typing? I played Mario Teaches Typing. That was a fun game when I was younger. Why do you always have to poop in our ice cream, Gavin? Just let us have this. My nerves unwind somewhat on seeing everyone ready to go. Maybe today will work out after all. What are you talking about, Rose Sebastian? Looking what up? Mario Teaches Typing? With the event underway, folks head off to sign up for the high score challenges, the FOD tournament. Just go play games. As for me, I walk my way through the crowd and back to the desk. One last thing, check in our VIPs. Teo's manning the stage to encourage folks to get silly on the dance floor. Percy's preparing for his Moopy run. Queen Bee's ready to face her first opponents. Now, who am I gonna go hang out with? Everything set for dancing today, Teo? In Teo fashion, he winks and gives me a thumb up.
Absolutely.
The guy's voice, man. So hot. Ready to rock, but can't stop to chat. Running the stage is my focus for the next few hours, and it's going to take every ounce of social juice I can squeeze out. Nice. If you need me, check me out during the lunch break. Phrasing, okay? Percy, world record time. You up for this? Welcome to Dream Daddy. Absolutely. Whoa, okay, he definitely looked focused today. Not his usual softly smiling self. Now he's set up a little camera to record the whole thing. When I set the record, I'll submit it as a new high score to defeat. When I set the record, somebody's confident today. The accumulation of years of effort all coming to a head. The pressure's well and truly on, isn't it? I can always try another day, yes, but it isn't for me. I mean, it never was for me, but today's also for you. For the Funplex. No, for you, honey. Oh! Oh, man, we so gay. This event is more than a way to put the Funplex on the map. It's like your own personal high score attempt, chasing a dream, always grasping out of reach. I hate to let you all down. Morale improvement system online. Aim the encouragement cannons. Hey, if you bungle, there's always Donkey Kong. Is there anything else we can do to make this easier? Can I help you release some stress? Yeah, no. Hey, no, you mess up! You can blame the Donkey Kangs! Too much drama around that one for my taste. Moopy is deeply important to me, but I understand your meaning. I'll do my best. You have my word as a Sinclair. Percy offers a quick two-fingered salute, then marches off to war with Moopy's magic maze, having a seat on his stool to begin the run. Next up...
What the f***?
What, Queen Bee? The fuck, girl? Ready for the tournament?
No way.
I'm not ready in the slightest. Not for this. Not for him. With a subtle nod, she indicates a fairly nondescript fellow with a t-shirt and jeans. Standard gamer gear. And a jacket. There's an unusual design in the back of his jacket. Wide-eyed, fanged Oni. This is a local event, right? Funplex regulars, city scrubs, and a bunch of cosplay otaku from Max. Yeah. Then why is the demon here? The Oni?
Hey, listen.
Known on the western shores as the demon and in his home country as Kami. What? But that's not what Kami means. What? Yeah, why is the demon Kami, not Oni, right? Right? Why? He's a top-rated fist of discomfort player in the world. As for your question, I invited him. I'm actually legit asking. I'm legit asking why it's Kami and not Oni. What?
Ooh.
You asked me to handle invitations for the tournament, remember? As part of my helpful assistance in setting up my cock? Honestly, I was surprised he accepted my invitation. All the other top-rated pros turned it down flat. He even flew here from Japan on his own dime. Yen. Isn't that nice? Did your magical phone fairy just put me dead on the crosshairs of the greatest player ever lived? Maybe? Yes? Sorry? Aw, I'm fucked, man. Oh, I'm fucked. We can't be losing morale now, and I can't have my friends so frantic over this. Plus, this is one of the main events, and when she's on top fighting form, she's an all-star entertainer. I've got to pump her up. Kick his ass. I lock eyes with her. Queen Bee, yeah? Destroy! This is your shot at taking down the demon. Fate dropped this in your lap. Now get out there and do it your best. Own it. She squeaks out a smile. It's not her usual radiantly confidently grin. Thanks. I'll give it a shot. As she marches off to join the tournament, I'm getting a sinking feeling. Did I make a mistake? My calculations estimated that having a top player would bring in at least 150% more attendance.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to help this event to be the best it could be. You did fine. Don't worry, I asked you to invite star players that hyped the event, and that's what you did. And even if the demon beats Queen Bee, well, the Funplex wins.
I'm sorry.
It's good that I feel bad, right? That I'm not making a purely quantitative analysis. Humans are rarely purely quantitative.
Exactly.
True. All enough cheers her up a bit. Right, everyone's squared away. For the next few hours, it's Floor Attendant Zine on duty, making sure my cock soars like an eagle, rather than a turkey. Truly, that name is a gift that keeps on giving, man. Truly. By and large, the event runs itself, or rather, Teo, Ashley, Gavin, and Naomi keep it rolling. My job is to troubleshoot. Right? Isn't it great? Oh, hey, Two Flower. Welcome back. Two Flower. Two Flower. Two Flower is one of the writers for this game.
Ooh. Hey!
Why is the demon's name Kami? Why? Why isn't the god's name Kami? Or the demon's name Oni? Why? I'm confused. Kick his ass. Because he's legally distinct from Daigo. Oh, I actually don't know. Fighting game people. Who's the beast? Did fine. Alright. Boy howdy, is trouble to shoot. Not 1 hour in and we got problems, even if they aren't major ones. I don't want even minor problems to mess up this event. Daigo's known as the god of Street Fighter in Japan, but over here he's nicknamed the Beast. Okay, I see. I see. So, let's see. Known as Daigo, or the Beast. Kakuto Gemu no Kami. Okay. Okay. The god of 2D fighting games. Kakuto Gemu no Kami. I see. Not even one glass of spilled milk. My stress level is so high, I might start bawling at the sight of it. What can I do? I'd like to make things up for you about that invitation, Snafu. Currently, I'm detecting 3 problems. Someone beating up a cabinet, loud player cursing, crowd milling about vending machines. As floor attendant, it's my duty to make things right. Crowd's already on edge. Which one first? Alright, cabinets. I bet cabinets is Naomi, so we're going for it. The gamer's... Oh, hey, look, same guy. This gamer's busy smacking the side of a Wild Rider cabinet. The fake plastic Monopoly handles on the front of the game rattle each time. This can't be happening. Sir, don't hit my shit. Plus, if Naomi saw this, that's right. All about my girl. You're that guy I was mad at when the fat dude wouldn't stop playing Moopy. Hey, it is the same guy. Sorry, I've got anger issues. Try to work on them. It's all this rotten luck. I got a top lap score. I did it. And now the game's frozen right after finishing the crossing the finish line. Finishing the crossing line. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Wild Rider is one of our most problematic games. Constantly freezing, going splat. I only fixes it like once a week. Made in the early 2000s, janky low polys, low production values. Rando in distress. Oh yeah, the names are all rando. The best name so far has been Rando Calrissian. That's the best name so far. Props for that one. Sorry for hitting the game, I guess that was pretty stupid of me, but is there anything I can do to help me keep my score? Got a real shot at winning this one. This guy rubs me the wrong way, but he seems sincere in his apology. He's a paying customer today, despite claiming he'll leave forever. Let's see. Let's check with Naomi. Oh, I just want to check with Naomi. Let me check with our technician. Alright, text with Naomi. Thanks, Cyrus. Naomi comes charging out, looking perturbed.
Ugh.
Wild Rider again? Quickly, she slips around behind the game, popping in with the back panel. I take a peek and look at her butt. These early 3D games are such a pain. If it were a pure retro game, or even a pure modern one, it'd be way more reliable. Okay, one sec. Virtual motorcycles unfreezes confetti and cheers sounding when the game as it properly registers the lap time. I want to know how she did that. I want to know how she troubleshooted a software problem with a hardware fix. That's pretty impressive. I mean, the solution would have been just to like turn off and on again or slap it, I think. I think percussive maintenance is definitely the answer. I never get tired of watching Naomi fix things. To see her brain quickly solve all these arcade complications leaves my mouth agape and my heart warm. Call me breaks again. Oh man, she did it. My score is saved. Hallelujah. I owe you. Seriously, I'm taking home that Wild Rider trophy. If video games taught you anything, you can repair all machines by repeatedly smashing them with a wrench. Yeah, percussive maintenance. I wonder if Google knows. Okay, Google. What is percussive maintenance?
On the website en.wiktionary.org, they say, percussive maintenance, the use of physical concussion, such as a knock or a tap, in an attempt to make a malfunctioning device or person work.
Or person, wow. Another happy customer. Next problem. Snack machines. Button mashing is thirsty work. And right away, for the red lights on the soda machine, I know exactly what's wrong. You know, mentioning or person, I realize now that my parents have done that exact thing. So, I mean, look how I turned out. Only a few brain issues. Button mashing is thirsty work. And right away, the red lights on the soda machine, I know exactly what's wrong. The waters of life, the dew that flows from the mountains. What gives? Completely empty. Shouldn't they have stocked up before this event? We did stock up. They drank all the Mountain Dew. Quick, call Diva and our sponsors. Ah, I need more caffeine. More caffeine. Is there any caffeine in Mountain Dew? Okay, Google. Is there any caffeine in Mountain Dew?
On the website caffeineinformer.com, they say, within the US and elsewhere, PepsiCo does make a caffeine-free version. Besides caffeine, Mountain Dew contains a high amount of sugar. In fact, 116 fluid ounces bottle of Mountain Dew has more sugar than 2 Snickers candy bars.
They sell us all these salty snacks from one machine, then empty our wallets with another. I need my salts and my sweets, baby. Pretty sure nothing we do here is organized enough to be considered a grand master plan. Look, all these nerds just have pizza, man. Just serve pizza. Make it easy. We want soda. We want soda. All of the every randos. Ashley's doing her best to intervene, but a giant flamingo isn't distracting enough to help a bunch of thirsty gamers at bay. Fact, gamers are too thirsty to ever be quenched. In fact, gamers' thirsts are not quenched by water, but rather by thick bitches. Raid the whole story for Mo Drinks. See if Ashley has any ideas. Order more with the help. Yeah, just have Iris order more, man.
Hello.
Iris, at your service. We need more soda pronto. If these kids don't get their daily intake of sugar, or like their monthly intake of sugar within one day, we need 100 liters of soda stat. Yes, Dr. Zine, order up a dozen boxes right away. I need that life-saving fluid? 2 flour? Life-saving fluid? Even with free 2-day shipping, I don't think they get here soon enough. Already got it covered. And soon, even over the din of the crowd, I can hear a distant buzzing sound drawing closer and closer. Wow, that was fast. Through the front windows of the Funplex, I see a squadron of flying delivery drones, each bearing a single case of soda. The phalanx of quadcopter rotors carefully descend, stacking the boxes perfectly before disengaging cargo clamps and soaring off into the city skyline. Wow. I love the smell of soft drinks in the morning. It smells like victory. On seeing the arrival of the drinks, the crowd cheers. A few of the friendlier sorts help me carry the cases in for the drink-craving gamers to feast upon. Thanks a bundle, Iris. One step ahead of us. You didn't hijack the drones, did you? Nope. Being super ethical. I charged the Funplex's account like any soda delivery. The shipping's gonna cost a lot, though. What next? As I loop back to the center room, I can't help but notice 2 things. Percy's looking oddly irate, and Queen Bee is missing. My instinct says I should tend to our VIPs first and foremost. I don't think I can cover both at the same time. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Fuck the kids, dude. Let's go for Percy, man. The crowd around Percy is decent, but not the mob scenes we're seeing around the Fist of Discomfort or the snack machines. Mostly curious onlookers watching Percy as he loses. Oh no, he's sucking it hard. God damn, someone give him a straw. He's sucking so badly. I don't think I've ever seen a game over a screen on Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze. Percy gives a joystick an angry smack, quickly pumping in another token and starting again. I've never even seen Percy angry. When his runs aren't going great, he's usually so chill about it all. Another first, hearing Percy swear. Oh, wait.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, bloody hell! Bloody hell, Harry. What is it, Ron? Gotta step in. He needs some team support. Hey, Percy, remember to breathe in, out, in, out. You got this. Why is he getting invisible arcade machine parts? Percy is actually arcade magician. He's 1 part man, 3 parts machine. He closes his eyes for a moment as the screen refreshes between the 2 mazes. It does look like there's a little part that's off right here, though. Like, that looks like the joystick's actually on top of the joystick ball. Anyways, exactly, I've done this dozens of times before, hundreds of times. Why am I losing? Blast it. I'm making stupid mistakes, losing lives at an unacceptable rate. I should be building up a stock safety buffer for bad RNG manipulation runs. Sure, those are speedrunning words. Or taking quick breaks instead of barely keeping my head above water. Truthfully, this is my 2nd game over today. That's not how you hold a joystick. Yeah, you hold it like this. So that way you can spin it really fast while you're playing Mario Party. If this was some glitzy showpiece run at Deco's Palace, where the big names and retro score chasing play, I'd probably have shut down the whole show by now to save face. Early in the morning, you can afford a few mistakes, right? Possibly, possibly not. A 3.5 million world record run would take hours. I'm not sure there's enough hours in the event, even if I was at peak performance. Bloody hell, Zine, this isn't me. I should be better than this. I have to be better than this. Bugger! From earlier, it's clear he felt that achieving his dream alongside mine was important to him. First things first, he needs to calm down. Just calm down. Ooh, okay, alright, let's go in for the bear hug, man. Oof. I make sure he sees a gesture coming so he can wave it away if he doesn't consent, but he seems to sag a little, drooping as I give him a big side hug. That Christian side hug. The Christian side hug. We don't do it from the front, we do the Christian side hug. I believe in you, Percy. I know you can do this. Oh, Dragon Master knows the Christian side hug. Ooh. Gotta make room. Don't forget to make room for the Holy Spirit right there. Actually, make room for the Holy Spirit up here, man. Make sure you need to step away for a minute. Get your bearings. Come back. Try again. Okay. He steps away from the game and the crowd to take a breather. You're right, of course. You're always right. Damn straight I am. Step 2. As much as it may hurt him to admit it, he needs to accept the possibility that today just isn't the day. I've worked here for long enough to know Percy's heart. He only finds peace in the game when he's at peace with himself. Win or lose, he made us all proud, all of us. Nah, we ain't need this flippy, floppy, feel-good bullshit. Yeah. Not today, man. Today isn't today, it doesn't matter. Indeed.
Rather unfortunate.
Although, I can only pray today is sooner rather than later. If it's about winning the game while at my cock. No, well, I'd love to do that, as I've noted, yes.
Well,
it's complicated, nothing you need to worry about. Percy, nothing to worry about at all. Well, when you say it like that, I worry. It's like that dog sitting in a burning room saying, this is fine. Well timed, Two Flower. It's like you know what's happening before we get there. Pardon? Percy is apparently not hip with the memes of the youth, as he is an old. That's true. Look, love, I stick around and chat, but I'm gonna make this record. Should get back to it. Still, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word to heart. It's just another run, no more, no less. Let's do it. Now, you've got an event to manage. Get out there.
Right.
Once more into the breach. Hey, Mr. Moopy. He's back into the maze, zapping monsters, collecting treasures, looking for the exit time and time again. Something nasty is brewing here. Percy's the one who can usually be counted on. A rock, stable if inert. A fixture of the arcade. He's so hard. Honestly, I haven't paid as much attention to him as I have to others. I don't know what's going on in his head, and right now, I feel like I should. Both heads. I'll check in on him later. Half of my cock in the can! Have to go! Woo! I've been running myself ragged trying to catch every little problem. There's still plenty left to do. But no sense not practicing self-care too. It's time to get my lunch on. And while a nice, quiet moment to myself would probably help, what would help more than a smidge of social interaction between crisis management? Eh? Canadian, eh? Percy and Queen Bee are obviously tied up in their own affairs, but everyone else should be open. Who could I lead on? Who could I lean on in my time of need? Naomi! Naomi's been hiding away in a workshop all day. Fuck the others, let's go hang out with Naomi! I turn the handle on the wide double doors of her workspace, step inside. As expected, she's busily tinkering with a circuit board when I arrive. Hey, hey. Oh, Zine. It's good to see you. How's the event going so far? Bit rocky, but we're making it happen. And by rocky, I mean Percy. Right now, I need to make lunch happen or I'm gonna pass out. Do you want to head out to Whole Story? Get some chow? No need, I came prepared. And prepared a little extra if you like. Waifu's making bento boxes for us, man. She unpacks a pair of wooden boxes from her backpack, each one a classic Japanese bento. No, we should get her some plastic ones, that way she doesn't have to worry about washing the wood. It'd be really annoying.
Sweet.
Figure you might get too busy to go out today. For me, dang, Naomi. You the best girl. Her workspace is exactly a 5-star restaurant, but it'll do. We crack open our boxes, we get to work on them. Seems she's just as hungry as I am, from the way she chows down. But there's enough room between bites to chat. You're welcome to join us whenever, you know, out there. In the crowd. It's not really my thing. Crowds. It's the funplex. It is basically your crowd. They're here to play your games and enjoy your hard work. I know, I just tend to be a wallflower in huge groups. One-on-one, small groups, but large groups? This is why I like those old retro arcades. Only a few people played those games. I got to be friends with most of them. That was good, right? I remember how uncomfortable she seemed at Max. She also avoided mingling crowd at Donna would. It's hard for me to imagine not wanting to talk to people. I've always been pretty outgoing. True. You have to be to work in retail, lifeguarding, or arcade event management. I feel like one of the excuses we gave as to why we hung out with Naomi at Donna Wood was that we don't like mingling. That may have been my imagination. I'm extroverted while she's clearly introverted. Nothing wrong with that. Do I want to try to push her out of her comfort zone? Wait, what am I thinking? I shouldn't be pushing her anywhere. I should be pulling. You want to join the party out there? Huh? I'm not asking if you're comfortable with it. I'm asking if you would enjoy being with your fellow gamers, if you could be comfortable with it.
Well.
I don't know. I mean, I know from basically every movie and TV show that my story should end up in opening up to others and being super outgoing, but that's just not me. I love my friends, I love my work, I love the time I spend with both. I'm pretty okay with not being a total party animal on top of that. The only reason I have doubts and wonder if I should be more outgoing is because society seems to super value social people more than quiet loners. I jumbled the words here, but I think we still got it. Loners usually end up on the 5 o'clock news after some massive incident. She was so quiet, I had no idea. Oh my god, Naomi's gonna kill us in our sleep. Awesome. But honestly, I don't mind not joining the party. That's not bad, right? That's fine. Nothing wrong with being introverted as long as you're happy. I'm happy. Let me handle the crowds for you. I'll be your wingman. Tackle the situations you like to avoid. I think the main concern people have with loners is if they isolate themselves due to depression, avoiding their friends and things they would actually enjoy. That's not me at all. I love spending time with you. End of sentence. Yep. I don't think you have anything to worry about. And if you do want to pop out and check out my cock, love it so much. Take as much as you want, time as you want, and hang back. It's totally up to you. Okay, thanks. Maybe I'll do that. I might blend in with the wallflowers, but it would only be nice. It would be nice to take a peek at what's going on out there. Take a peek on my cock. Come on. You gotta end up on an FBI list? Look to you, Flower. Oh my god, you're not gonna have kids talking about my cock, are you? Oh, we were gonna get in trouble. Oh no. Oh no, there's like, oh my god, look at all the little kids. Did you have fun with my cock? I love my cock. You're so much fun. I can't wait to do it again next week. Oh. Might have some time to just do that. Oh, maybe when you aren't wrangling dozen contests and dealing with hyper-competitive gamers, we can, I don't know, walk the floor together or something. Yeah, I think that might work. Better than the past efforts of being community-minded. Naomi sighs, poking idly at her lunch. My past efforts? I wish the internet didn't suck so much. Well, there's tons of communities online for arcade enthusiasts. It's easier to mingle in virtual groups with total strangers than a real one. I used to have a Discord account, but people kept sending me not dick pics. God damn, would you like to see my collection? You'd think nerds who are used to being picked on for weird hobbies would be less likely to pick on each other. Hell no! Hell nah! Internet people suck! Y'all a bunch of bullies. You don't know how many times I've cried myself to sleep at night? They called me fat, I cried. But you're not wrong. There's just too many people, even in the smallest of small communities, willing to take a big old dump on you. That's my fetish. Worse, they're too willing to be friendly, like, too friendly, like wanting to know where you live and wanting naked pictures friendly. Yeah. I want to see naked pictures of Naomi. Yeah. Yeah, but that's your fault. You see, you told them that you were a girl, and as soon as people on the internet know you're a girl, they get fucking weird. Found that face-to-face people are nicer when you know there's a human with feelings. You aren't as likely to step on those feelings. That's why I like hanging out with all of my friends. All the fun of being in a small community, all the advantages, without being overwhelmed by a massive crowd. Exactly the right fit for me, huh? No, I want to see naked pictures. You're open about what sort of social contract you love? It's up to you. No, I want to see the naked pictures. No sense diving headfirst into the deep end. You can wade in from the shallows, get used to the water, learn to doggy paddle a little. Yeah, Naomi, let me help you. Let me teach you how to do it doggy style. Ooh, yeah. I'll guard her life. You're right. I only have to go as deep into the ocean as I like. Thanks. You always know what to say. Naomi quickly finishes up the rest of her lunch, lost in thought. I take the lull in conversation to finish my own. Damn! Naomi makes a mean lunch. I wouldn't mind her making me bentos for the rest of my life. That's right. We should both get back to work. We're on the clock, you and I. And once I'm done here, I'll pop my head out to say hi and at least look around. Seriously, thanks for visiting. Really cheered up my spirits. Hey, Darth Bailey, how you doing, dude? Thanks for the lunch again. Can we do this again sometime? I really, really love your lunches. Tanya has a hint of a blush in her cheeks. Naomi offers me a big ol' hug. She has to stand on her tiptoes to do it. Anytime. I make you lunch anytime. We should do this again, okay? Absolutely. After packing up the remains of the lunch, she gets back to work. Oh, you said night. Sorry. Night, Darth Bailey. Sweet jeans, dude. Next few hours pass quickly. With renewed confidence, Percy's deep into his world, running his world record run, performing admirably. He's intensely focused on that score. Queen Bee effortlessly destroys locals on the path. to her showdown with the demon. Myself, I float through it all, taking care of little problems while keeping an eye on both of them. All eyes are on the two main events, the very real possibility our local heroes falling apart at the finish line. Technically, the arcade-wide score competition is still on, but the crowds are ignoring the games in favor of crowding around Fist of Discomfort and Moopy. Percy's been on a solid run since his earlier fumbles. Queen Bee's been effortlessly destroying all competitors as expected. But the demon has been matching her game for game, destroying all his opponents as well. And, as predicted, Grand Finals will come down to Queen Bee versus the demon. And as for Magical Immortal Moopy, Percy's closing in on the final record. Tape rolling and ready to submit to Twin Galaxies. The pressure's on. I helped Percy through his frustration. I could be there for him in the end too, but undoubtedly, the tournament was a bigger crowd. I might need to be there. Who am I focusing on? We gotta shit Percy's third place, dude. Like, really, we should do Queen Bee. You know what? Yeah, let's go do Queen Bee. Honestly, Percy's just playing a single-player game. He doesn't need any help. We need to go help out Queen Bee. Is it the grand finals of Fist of Discomfort at my cock? I can sense the excitement in the crowd, and it's hard not to get swept up in the hype. My nerves are through the roof right now. I'm not even the one playing. Using my event manager authority, I reach the front of the crowd where the announcer and FOD expert Iris, invited to handle the play-by-play, introduces the competitors. On the player one side, rising star of L7 Gaming, local Funplex champion, internet sensation, Queen Bee. Few folks in the crowd, locals, clear cheer for Queen Bee. I recognize most of them from her crew and a bunch of Funplex regulars. On the player 2 side, 5-time EVO champion, known as Kami in his home country in Japan, the Demon. Uh-oh, the crowds pick their favorite. Not to say it doesn't make sense, the Demon is known by casuals and hardcore alike. I was hoping for a little less discrepancy between the two. A look over to Queen Bee, she's keeping it calm, she's keeping it cool. A true mask of the competitive gamer. After a quick handshake, it's off to their joysticks. Quartering up, getting ready for battle. We still have quarters used in Tournament Fist of Discomfort? What the fuck? My fellow gamers, this is a grand finals here at my cock. Let's hear it for our competitors. As I shuffle through the character selection screen, the crowd waits in anticipation, eager to see who will be chosen. The announcer takes the momentum and brings it back twofold. Queen Bee, sticking with her pride and joy, the fast and deadly Tomokaze. From what I've heard, Tomokaze is a light and fast character suited for Queen Bee's aggro style. It's her favorite character. And as for the Demon, who's been playing his staple, a heavyset controlling samurai all day, selects another speedy attack ninja? What an amazing turn of events. The Demon completely strays from his normal character roster and chooses Silent Blade, a pocket pick. This is completely unlike anything we've seen the Demon do today. What an exciting matchup, one you won't be able to take your eyes off of. The nuances of this game escape me, but I'm pretty sure this isn't what Queen Bee was expecting, not in the slightest. I'm starting to wish I'd paid more attention to this game, so I know exactly how doomed she was. With characters locked in and maps set, let's not delay this match any further. The countdown is 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, air horns. Right out the gate, the Demon comes at Queen Bee with a ferocity I haven't seen since, well, Queen Bee's usual matches, where she charges head-on into her enemy. Right out of the gate, the Demon attacks Queen Bee with a ferocity like the likes of which I've never seen. Like a cheetah! The Demon spares no time running towards his prey. The Demon has completely ignored the ninja creep waves. He's taking full-on minion damage, and he's not even phased. In fact, he's not even stopping to buy items. Our champion from Japan has only one thing on his sights: Queen Bee. To be honest, still no clue what's going on here. Esports are a dense break of knowledge that's way beyond me. I don't get that. From what little I know, Queen Bee plays a fast style, and now she's hitting someone who's playing even faster, staying just one step ahead. Normally these matches go on a few good 5 or 10 minutes, but he's already put Queen Bee down once. then mauled an allied sensei while shields respawning. I try to make myself heard over the crowd. Play defensive girl. No good, she can't hear me. Even though I was focused to shout louder than the crowd, her attention is so focused she probably wouldn't register my voice. I can do nothing but helplessly watch as the demon pulls her apart again and again. The onslaught, the demon living up to his namesake, is not showing an ounce of mercy. But what's this? Queen Bee is switching things up. She stopped at the item store, completely ignoring the attacks on her sensei. What could she be buying? Why is it taking her so long? Can't you figure out the menuing faster? Not that I totally get why, but she stopped attacking so she can buy a bunch of scrolls. The demon's not gonna politely wait for her to shop. One of Queen Bee's sensei is down for the count, but that death has brought her enough time to grab as many spell scrolls as she can. Spells? I've never seen her use spells this early in the game. Queen Bee blasts a lane with Storm of Frost. Ice spells, they look so shiny. Alright. It works like a charm. The enemy minions freeze solid and give her just enough breathing room to push ahead. But the demon responds with swift accuracy. He's pushing forward with his other lanes, ignoring her attempts to slow things down. As the demon flips between lanes, it's clear that while this would have gone her way, if she started out that way, quickly enough, the final sensei on Queen Bee's side of the map falls. The demon wins. What, it's just best of one? Whoa. What the fuck? What kind of tournament runs best of one? Oh, that's the real bullshit right here, man. Best of one format. No wonder this is a local arcade tournament. Obligatory handshake happens as the crowd bursts into applause, thrilled to have seen such a strange spectacle. Immediately, Queen Bee is forgotten as the players close in and cheer on the demon over and over. It'd be best of 5, but dramatically making the player watch 3 matches is a bit long. Nah, man. This is best of 1. This is bullshit. My immersion is ruined. I can't believe this anymore. Way to take me out of the game. Perhaps sensing it was her key to depart before the cheap plastic trophy I got from the dollar store is awarded to her rival, Queen Bee slips away. I find her in the break room, collapsed in one of the folding chairs, face under her hands. Queen Bee, excuse me, this is employees only? Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. After L Saving Gaming dumps me, maybe I can live off my stream subs alone. If they don't abandon ship, I mean. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're lost against ranked 1 player in the world. Whatever, girl. Maybe cut my living expenses a little, you know, move back to my parents' house, things like that. Ah, yes, like a true Twitch streamer. Mom! Mom! Toilet! If worse comes to worse, maybe Naomi will carve out the insides of an unpopular game I can sleep in there. I recommend pizza bagels. Dude, she's a tough girl. She can take the jokes. Oh, Eric, you're such a good boy. If you're looking to chop your budget down to size, may I point out that when pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. That's my line. Queen Bee laughs bitterly, but she's laughing. I better develop a taste for microwave food then. Oh, you can pop it in the oven. It makes it crispier. Pro tip. You don't know L7 Gaming, kid. They've been looking for an excuse to cut me from the roster for... Well, going under reasons now. No point in going into reasons now. Point is, I failed. You all know. My career in the toilet. It's my fault, isn't it? I'm the one who organized the event. I'm the one who pushed everyone past their limits. All in the name of making my dream a reality. I've been working hard to make what should have been just another temporary job and a long string of temporary jobs into something more. I didn't stop to think about what it would cost me. Yeah, she should have been a better gamer. Get good, son.
Whoa.
Whoa. Language. Where do I go from here? Thankfully, someone's knocking on the door, interrupting me before I need to provide career advice to someone whose career I just indirectly destroyed. Although I was expecting Gavin or maybe Ashley, it's a talent coach from EFG M8. It's not L7. This is M8 Gaming come to scout her. Konnichiwa. Demon des. Hayato boyfriend. Korean zombie desu ka? Kawaii. What?
Hey, listen.
I can translate. One moment while I load my Japanese to English speech recognition systems. I got this shit. I got this shit. I got this shit. Alright. See what it says, Google Translate. I beg your pardon. So the first one was excuse me. The second, it's not liking the second sentence. You got the first sentence easy. I am gonna be fine. I am gonna be fine? Come on, Google Translate. I'm afraid my English is not very good. Oh, so you have a translator. I am glad. Iris repeats everything we say back and forth. With a little patience, the conversation flows a bit easier after that. I wish to thank you for teaching me today. I want to say, Demon came to America all by himself and doesn't have a translator with him? What sort of esports fucking pro is this? What kind of team sends the Demon all by himself to some bohunk, low-down, country fucker gaming store without a translator?
What the?
Does that even mean? Are you mocking me? Dude, he's her biggest... Dude, Queen Bee. He's been a $25 sub on your channel for like 3 years, dude. Iris probably softened a little after that translation. But, softened the translation a little. Demon seems to get the real gist of it. Not at all. I wish to thank you for teaching me your unique fighting style. Both Queen Bee and I look very confused. I've been watching your stream for a year now. He is a $25 sub. But watching it is not the same as facing you in combat. From that one battle alone, I've learned a great deal. If you would allow it, I would enjoy learning more. I clearly have a great deal of work to do to master your style, as you saw today. Didn't we just see him beat the shit out of you? Queen Bee's expression softens, and she playfully punches me in the shoulder. Way to rub it in, kid, but that's not even what happened. I honestly thought you were watching a match. I was. I'm still confused. He was sloppy as shit. The reason I lost was due to surprise. He took more risks than I thought I did. He took more risks out there than I did, relying on the fastest, hardest aggro style imaginable to win before I could react. Even in aggro, you don't come blitzing out the gate without buying a single item, not unless you're willing to bet it all on that strategy. Yeah, you don't 6-pool. You don't all-in 6-pool, man. What's that? 2 racks pulled SEVs? Oh my god. What is this kind of cheese, man? I was overly eager to show you what I had learned. I won, yes, but I cannot be results-oriented in my thinking. I believe we could learn much more from you, Queen Bee-san.
Come again?
Who's we? Myself, Kami of Japan. Whoa. Chill the fuck out, dude. Holy shit, where's your head? Up here? Damn. The Kami of the NorCal scene. Fausta-san, the Kami of Germany. Onslaught-san, Kami of NorCal. North California? NorCal? North Cal? We're assembling a team, winds that blow from all directions at once, carrying with them wisdom from across the arcade world. A diverse team, 4 players, by players. Dude, you need a team manager, man. You're not gonna just like have people together on the team. We're gonna call us the Kamis. Kamis. We require an aggro-style champion, a Kami of the East Coast scene in America. We would be deeply honored if Queen Bee-san would join us. Oh, hey. Did call to scouting. As he offers a deep bow, neither of no. To flower! Quite how to react to that. Queen Bee speaks up first.
What the?
Hold on, you're offering me a job? That's why you came here? No, he's offering you a team position. This ain't a job. Hi! Hi! I've been scouting for a talent to complete our team. but have yet to make anyone quite like you. You are intense, wild, daring. Oh, he wants to bang. But I cannot know for certain until I attempted to surpass you in direct combat. I attempted and I failed. Winning the match is irrelevant. My play was insufficient. However, you wish to remain loyal to L7 Gaming, I will understand.
Yeah.
Fuck him right in the ear. I mean, that's not the orifice I would choose, but up to you. Let me look into my contract situation and square things away first, but I'm interested. Yeah, interested. I almost barely saw the hint of the possibility of a glimpse of a smile on the demon just now. I almost and it's gone. Arigato gozaimasu. Please take all the time you require. Fate willing, we will welcome you, our 4 heavenly kings. I mean, what else would you fucking name it, right? I mean, last we found our queen. Do you know the way? With that, he offers one more bow and promptly turns to exit.
Whoa.
Holy shit. Kid, do you know what this means? You're going to... Well, I guess you'll be staying here. Darkwing, you got an email saying the package is here. Excellent, man. Super duper. You have to live with your parents. You have to go back to streaming from your bedroom while your mom yells at you to pick up your laundry and get a real job? Dark days, kid. There behind me, this is an opportunity, a big opportunity to advance my craft, to earn the fame I know I deserve. It'll be a rough ride, I know. No one hangs to the level of the demon without busting ass getting there and staying there. I'm ready. This is I mean, this could be a waifu. It's a waifu option, but she's not our waifu. First place waifu, second place waifu, third place waifu. Right here. I'll admit to some relief on hearing I didn't just sink Queen Bee's battleship. But the fact remains we got lucky. If the demon hadn't been in generous mood, hadn't been scouting for talent, her career would have been in shambles. The demon said himself, don't fall for results-oriented thinking. Maybe her future is bright, but it almost wasn't, thanks to me. Man, who knew being an adult with so many important responsibilities instead of a transient floating through life would be this nasty. You okay in there? Yeah, everything's fine. Shaking the moment off, I do my best to celebrate her achievement. I'm just glad everything worked out. Me too. I'm pretty shaken up this morning, truth be told, and I think my performance shows I've got a long way to go. Anyways, no sense hiding back here all night. Let's go mingle with the randos. With her confidence restored, Queen Bee strolls to the door to return to the My Cock crowds. Damn it! Doesn't work. As we enter the arcade, I instinctively size up the crowd looking for trouble. There isn't any trouble. Good. Wait a minute. Where's Purpur? Uh-oh. He's gone. Nobody's playing Moopy. In fact, it's already drained out the extra lives and gone back to the attract mode scene. Score just short of the world record. Damn, I mean, it's pretty good, though. Percy's in the hospital. Aww, fuck, Percy. He started clutching at his chest and fell off his stool. I think it was a heart attack. Well, he's dead. Never mind. Okay, so we're down to a few choices. We're down one, man. Was that worth it? Of course it was. I don't know why it took me so long to decide to just put an X there. I call 911. Ambulance just left. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. I need to go. Alright, the bus. I can't drive to the hospital. Queen Bee provides. We'll take my car. Gavin, can you and the others finish up here? It's my fault. I pushed him too hard. Alright, we'll take care of my cock. Yes, it works again! Quickly, we pile into Queen Bee's rusty yellow hatchback and speed off to the local hospital. The hour is growing late, but we manage to find his room just before visiting hours are over. Inside, lying in hospital bed. Hello there! Wasn't expecting visitors. How do you do? The event going well? Seriously, how do you do? Exactly, what's going on? You okay? Oh, Tosh, it's nothing. Just a heart tremor. Wasn't even a full arrest or anything. They're keeping me overnight for observation. I'll be back at the Funplex before you know it. Still have a high score to defeat after all. Maybe I should exercise a little bit. Purpur, come on. You're hooked up to an ECG. I can see your heartbeats. It's not nothing. I mean, look. You can still see his heartbeats, right? It's not like you can't see them. If you can't see his heartbeats, that's when we need to be concerned. A medical mishap which runs in my family. Wasn't quite expecting it to accelerate this quickly, but that's life, isn't it? Isn't stress related? Well, probably didn't help. But can't say I was feeling sharp as usual this morning. My fault, really. All my fault. How serious is this condition? I've got it. Dream daddy-itis. Be honest with us, Percy. No holding back to keep us from worrying, because we're gonna worry whether you like it or not. Yeah.
No.
They said 2 years, but science isn't an exact science, I suppose. Damn! Hostile PA system chimes, grabbing my attention. Visiting hours are now over. Get the fuck out. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Don't worry. I'll be out of here in the morning. Probably take a break from the Moopy for a time, but I'll pop by Funplex all the same. Are you sure? You know me, love. I'm an optimization expert, and my way of keeping calm through this stillness is to optimize the happiness I can find in time remaining for me. And that means the Funplex. Queen Bee offers me a ride back to the Funplex in her car. I still got an event to wrap up, then a bus to catch back to my apartment. Neither of us really feel like talking on the way there. I'm back. Not that there's much to come back to. All the plastic trophies I picked out are gone, along with the winners. Looks like everyone's closing up shop. Ashley, tidying up a bit. Naomi, falling asleep at the prize desk. Cute. Francine, up way past her bedtime.
Hello, dearie.
And there you are. Zine, Gavin ran the numbers while you were out. Despite the discount and tokens, we made a tidy profit today. Far above beyond what the Funplex normally draws. From what Ashley tells me, the mood was quite jovial near the end, with many nice folks saying they plan to return. And even if the local champ didn't win at first, at Fist of Discomfort, they did get to see the demon in action. That's a feather in our cap. Darkwing, don't have soy sauce? It's okay. Just get a pen and just crack it. The ink basically looks the same. I'd hoped you'd be pleased with the news. Is that what you want to say? Yes? Put the Funplex on a map? Business is going to be peachy now, especially with the more lovely parties like this one. It's just exhausted. Emotionally, mentally, and physically.
Dear.
For what it's worth, we're all rather exhausted, dearie. We've got no regrets. I like to think I know a thing or two about dreams. Dreams, how difficult they can be to make a reality. Your dream of a thriving Funplex is going to take hard work from each and every one of us, but we're ready.
Oh,
True, Queen Bee didn't win. True, Percy almost died. But we did it. Your friends saw it through, and they do it all over again. I nod. I'm sure I'll feel like $1,000,000 tomorrow when Percy strolls back in and smiles, and Queen Bee's sporting her fancy new team jacket. When the daytime crowds are thick with newcomers. Happy to be playing the games they love when I really get to see the efforts of what we accomplished. But for now, just want to go to bed. Need anything else tonight? We're all wrapped up like a bow. I'm on my way home. Good night. See you tomorrow. Turn the keys in the lock. Slumping into the apartment.
hi.
Hi! How'd it go? Was my cock every bit as awesome as the awesome poster I designed for it? It was. I love your cock. The players went home happy and business is booming. Hooray! Why don't you look happy? It's been a long day. Honestly, you're an inspiration to me. You have the guts to chase your dreams. It's tough work, but I knew that Iris could find you something you love. I'm gonna be sad that we're not gonna be able to talk about my cock after this chapter, probably. I've been wondering if I should follow in your footsteps. You want to become an arcade czar? No, silly. I mean, try to find something to do with my life other than make coffee for executives and file their paperwork. Like that poster. I could try to be a graphic designer, maybe. I always love doing stuff like that. What do you think? Except that following your dreams can run you ragged like it did me today. It can nearly torpedo your future, it can even kill you. Is it worth it? Dude. Okay, get a graphic design firm. I chose this path. I chose to make my life difficult in order to make my life into something. Junipers helped me out along the way. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pragmatic. All the way. Not gonna lie, becoming an artist wouldn't be easy. Not by a long shot. How about splitting the difference? Instead of becoming a starving indie artist, find a graphic design company, somewhere you can build up your skills. Yeah, it makes sense.
Thank you.
I need to go to bed and sleep. Tomorrow I'll make you pancakes. A reward for my hard-working arcade czar. You need to have pancakes every morning during these summer trips, right? Your mom made them. You used to have pancakes every summer. That was ages ago. Juniper gives a wry smile. I think I know exactly how we can celebrate your newfound success. A beach vac. Obligatory beach episode. Oh boy. Obligatory beach episode time. We're on Team Naomi. 14,000 points. Yes. Save, why not? I'm actually out of water. So I'm gonna make myself some tea. I will BRB.